you doing, folks? You all right? You having a good night?
Yeah.
Good. It's nice to be here. I do like this club. I do like it. Have we got any foreign people in tonight? Was that a nod there from you? No? No, I mean, I'm not going to pick on you. The only reason I ask is one of the things I wanted to talk about tonight is a British institution. So it's a way of life in this country. What I want to talk about is the 3-second rule. Now, maybe we do have some foreign people in, so if you're hiding, you're being shy, I'll quickly tell you, explain for your benefit. The 3-second rule is the phenomenon that we have in Britain, whereby if you drop some food on the floor, as long as you pick it up within 3 seconds, it's perfectly fine to eat. There is one magic thing though that you need to do to kill any last germs. It's magic, that blow. That was the same blow that in the 90s would fix broken computer games. Now, foreign people, watch this. British folks, give me a cheer if you believe in and abide by the 3-second rule. Give me a cheer if you don't.
Yeah, oh.
One person, what's your name, my love?
Oh, no. Lauren, no, but I have OCD, so that's
Lauren, you're the smartest one in the room, folks.
Yeah.
It's clearly bullshit. Think it through. That is not how germs work. Germs aren't sat on the floor going, right, chaps, we all know the drill, here it comes. 1, 2, 3. That's especially for all the science people in the room. Some of you don't look student, you don't look convinced whatsoever. Imagine this, imagine you're in hospital, you've got a little local operation going on. I don't know why I went there. You've got a little minor operation going on, the surgeon's doing his stuff and he goes, nurse, scalpel please. 3 seconds. Clearly bullshit. I love comedy. One of the things I love is travelling all over Britain. And I've developed a theory recently that every city in Britain is like a pub. I'd like to share and test this with you guys. Fellow, would you like to tell me a city and I shall try and think what kind of pub it would be? Shit, I know that A-levels are supposed to have got easier. Fucking hell, you should have learned on that one. Go on, fella. Birmingham, okay. Birmingham would be the kind of city, would be the kind of pub that your mate says, do you want to go there? And you go, I'm sure that place is closed down. Dad? I presume you're the dad, otherwise there's some major Benjamin Button shit coming. Fellow, go on. Liverpool. Liverpool would be quite like a multinational, like a cosmopolitan kind of pub, in that it would have the Premiership on, but with like Albanian commentary. There'd be a guy like selling tobacco with like Estonian health warnings, and there would be a football table, and one of the little players is really racist. Edinburgh would be a pub with a brilliant comedy night. Spoiled by the theatre night that's on at the same time. Lincoln would be like a pub I've never been to. And have no intention of ever going to. Swansea. Was that a Swansea accent there?
No.
No, okay. Because there's just a bottle and I'm within reach. Swansea would be the kind of pub that you see, it's got a flat roof that looks like a bunker. So it's the kind you see on Sink Estates. on that roof, there's a Rottweiler chained up, and then there's a banner out the front that says "Happy 30th Nan." Could that be something? York. Oh, be like a better version of Lincoln. Manchester, my hometown, would be that would be like a pub that's like recently been refurbished. It looks really nice. All the prices have gone up 10p, and you can still definitely get a fight in there. I probably am like giving away too much of just how much I like drinking and because I'm one of these guys. I always have like business ideas when I'm pissed. And the other day I was back from the pub. It was about 11:30, and I was flicking through the channels. I was pissed. And I've got cable. I was on my way to Radio 4, and I stumbled across Babe Station. Now, some of you don't know Babe Station, some of you definitely know Babe Station. I'll quickly explain, because Lauren and girls, I'm guessing you probably don't know. This is a channel where it's like semi-naked women dancing about. You can't hear anything there on the phone. It's like £5 a minute or something, and you phone in, you get the full effect, let's say. It's about channel 95 on your cable box. If any of you got like younger brothers or sons, nephews, you walk in the room, they change the channel, grab the cat. It's probably what they've been watching. Now, I thought there's a lot of these kind of channels for men, there's not many of them for women. Men have Babe Station, women should have Bloke Station. But I think if you want women to pay that amount of money for a phone call, all the guy'd have to say would be this. Yeah. Yeah. So did your mum take it back to the shop then? Porn's a strange thing though. It's more prevalent than you would think. For instance, I read The Guardian because I'm one of these people that like has left-wing good intentions, but not enough time to, really think things through. One of the things that I read in there was it was the anniversary of Osama bin Laden being killed, and I read that when they broke into his compound, I was thinking, then what did he live in? He lived in a compound. Bad guys live in compounds. Not like Osama bin Laden lived in a flat. In a compound, like I just know, only bad guys live in compounds, don't they? You never hear of a good guy. Like if you went on a date with a guy and he was really nice and he said, so you want to come back to my compound? One legal blues. Yeah, so they were in his compound and they found his stash of porn magazines. It's completely true. As I say, it was in the Guardian. And I thought this was interesting because for me, he was always like a symbol of evil. And then something I could relate to. I thought, what kind of porn magazines is Osama bin Laden looking at? I thought he might have been looking at a Taliban version of the porn magazine, Barely Legal. It just contains a picture of a woman fully clothed driving. To a polling station. Most comedians have stories about public transport because it's where we spend a lot of our time. And I'm going to share a joke with you guys. You can take this one home, you can do it on your way home. The reason for that is to do it... Fella, do you get the bus to school? No, do it a different time. The reason is, folks, you've got to go upstairs on a double-decker bus and you sit next to the window. And you need your double-decker bus to pull up alongside another double-decker bus. And then you look on the other bus for two people sat together that clearly don't know each other. Works best on tourists. Let's do this one's about 14, 15. And you knock on the window, please. Get in! Get in! Get in! Get in! I realise the girl at the bar's thinking I'm trying to just ignore it. Get in! Get in! Get in! Get in! Get in! No, to other comedians, if you repeat something loads of times, you get compared to Stuart Lane. And eventually, the person nearest the window goes like this. And then they turn to the person next to him here. The point here that they turn, you go like this. You send the same way. Excuse me, mate, that guy there. Like I say, works best on tourists. Well, the funniest thing, I think this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in London. It's also on public transport. I was on the tube, and we were pulled into Baker Street Station, which has these big, lengthy platforms, and I saw a guy about to get on, and he was this tall, good-looking fellow. He was wearing a suit. That wasn't what caught my attention. What caught my attention was in his hand, he had a pasty, and he hadn't even taken a bite out of it. Now, if that was me, you'd be looking at a fat northern like with pasty flakes in his hand. Now, the train doors made that little doo-doo-doo-doo noise because they were about to close. He wasn't fast enough. He wasn't strong enough. He didn't get one. However, half his pasty did. I never thought the funniest thing I'd seen in my entire life would be half a pasty falling to the floor and exploding as a sad man goes, oh. And seeing his hopes and dreams fall to the floor, it's almost like a metaphor for the futility of human existence. And I pissed myself off. And it was amazing because half the carriage was facing one way, all strangers, all pissing ourselves laughing. The other half, facing the other way, didn't know what happened, just looking at us bemused. Now at this moment, I do think the funniest thing that would ever happen would have been if the doors would have reopened and he'd gone 3 seconds. But I'll be honest, I felt, after the hilarity, I felt a tinge of guilt, because I thought, here I am, and I'm revelling in the misfortune of another human being here. And I thought, maybe he's like me, maybe he's from the north of England, maybe he's homesick, because, you know, this can be quite an alienating town. And he's thought, I'll get myself a little taste of home, and I'll savour it, and enjoy it. And then this big Cockney tube train's come along and it's gone, oi oi, I bet you're lucky! I've been Alex Perry, have a good night, take care.